coming out was emulation.
Right?
It works great. There's a great little kit for it called EmuDeck that you can download, and it essentially loads a whole bunch of optimal uh, emulation software onto the Steam Deck, and you can play any games that you have legally dumped files for. Which is pretty nice. I have it run GameCube stuff, 3DS stuff, Game Boy stuff. There's a lot I can do.
That's fun.
Yeah, I
I'm
finally
getting
beat Pac-Man World 2 after 20 years.
I'm getting a new PC soon. I ordered a full custom desktop rig.
Oh,
That
nice.
should be coming in the next couple weeks sometime. Which does mean the next recording session we have of this, I'll be on a new machine, which means I won't have the sound files for stuff like.
Oh no. You recorded that?
Yeah, why wouldn't
Oh
I?
god.
Yeah, I'll can always just import the audio files, which probably will be a good thing because I have not named any of these audio files since like the first like couple of days I used this. So it'll give me a chance to go through and rename everything, but I probably won't do that before the next recording, and I will probably have transitioned over to the new PC for stuff like this.
Okay.
So that'll be fun. Should we have an
we
intro?
are getting yeah, we need an intro.
Welcome to
Well, I'm gonna have to edit that out, but I don't know what I'm gonna use for a sound effect yet, so we'll see.
You know what'll be really interesting to see?
What?
Are we gonna get a copyright claim for that?
It's actually a great question. I think the audio is just
I think
so
it's too,
screwed
I
up
think it's
that
too
it won't.
garbled, but
Yeah.
so this is a new recording session. We do these two at a time. New one. We lost people last time. I don't remember
Yeah.
who.
Oh well, we lost Sally.
That's right. Sally went
Our
bye-bye.
Salamance.
So in place of Sally, we got John, our Giratina. Giratina, John went back and forth between being a couple of things. When we signed off, we were gonna make them physical. Then I realized when I was grinding, our entire team is physical. So I was like, okay, I'll make Giratina special because they're mixed. They can go either way. Then I realized Giratina does not get any special moves this game. Like, all we would have for special moves is Dragon Breath and Ominous Wind for our stabs. And then we'd have like Aura Sphere and Earth Power. But that's not what Giratina's here for. So instead we went physical. We got Fly, Shadow Claw, Dragon Claw, and Shadow Force. I think we can get Surf on Giratina too. So if we lose Defons, or if we just need to change the team around, we have another Mon that can get Surf besides Defons. Everyone else is basically the same, just a few levels higher. I went pretty solidly into just special defense and attack on John.
Yeah.
That way, because like always we got Dusk Bottom for special defense, but besides that, the rest of our team is pretty much just physical defense. Like, obviously, Trunks is all physical defense. Has a little bit of special defense too. Birdigan, not much in defenses, but definitely more physical than special.
Yeah.
Eniac easily more physical than special. Surprisingly, Defon's noticeably higher physical defense than a lot of his other stats. Dusk Bottom is more special, but Dusk Bottom's just kind of defensive all around. So I figured another specially defensive Mon wouldn't hurt. And we're rocking the Shell Bell. I think I changed around. I think ENIAC had the Shell Bell before. I changed it out for the Muscle Band. Or had the second Shell Bell. And we got Amulet Coin on Yurtigan. I don't know what we have next to do.
That's a great question.
We've just got Blaine and Blue left, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So, how do we do that? Um, well, we haven't been able to go down here because the forest was out for the blackout. So maybe we go down through. It's either got to be we go down through the forest to go down there, or we got to go through Seafoam Island. I really don't want to go through Seafoam Island.
Yeah.
So let's check the forest. So what's new of you, Quinn? Any what new games have you been playing a lot of?
So, I played a ton of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for the past couple months. That's been great.
I played a bit of the second one, but I probably got about like I'd say I got about like 25 to 30 hours in and just kind of quit.
Yeah, I actually that happened to me. I had to go back to it. I actually almost beat it originally. And then I was like, I'm going to put this down. Something else had come out at the time, and then I never went back to it. And I had restarted it around when they announced that a remake for the original was coming out. I can say there's definitely a good reason why I put it down, and probably you put it down. The combat just gets kind of boring after a while.
I've heard from fans of the series that 2 is the worst in the series by like a wide margin.
I think writing wise, it certainly has its edge on other stuff, but definitely gameplay wise, not one of the better ones.
You know what? I kind of like thinking back on it now in retrospect. What I kind of found happened with me is like the mechanics I found and gameplay I found was like really bad,
Yeah.
in my opinion. But I found that was bad to the point that I kind of became disenchanted of the world. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no, that's fair.
Like a game like that,
Yeah.
like the world's like enchanting, interesting, it pulls you in. And I found like I was like that at first, but then by the time I quit, like I was still slogging through the mechanics. The mechanics were always annoying. But I had just gotten to the point where I'm like, this world isn't really interesting to me anymore.
Yeah, if you have to keep doing this stuff.
Yeah. It's just,
Yeah. No, it makes total sense. I'm not gonna stand here and defend it. I think it probably is the worst one of the 3 main series games that exist. This third one is definitely the best one, though. It takes everything from 1 and 2 that was good, puts it back in, and builds on it.
Excellent. That's always what you want from a sequel.
Yeah.
Do you remember how to get through Seafoam Island in this game?
No.
Neither do I. This is gonna be fun. You know what I've been playing a lot of?
What?
And it's actually relevant because, fuck, we don't have strength on anyone.
Oh no.
Who can we put strength on? It's relevant because we were talking about this game when we were doing Ho-Oh. Saints Row had not a remaster. What's the word? A reboot game that came out recently.
Yeah.
And I started playing that, and it is really good.
I've been told it's really bad.
Oh no, I've seen those same comments. Those comments are from people that like. Here's the thing: is it's less insane than 4 and 3 were.
Yeah, that's who I've heard it. That's what I've heard. Like, is the main complaint.
Here's the thing: is it's kind of right in line in where 2 was, and 2 was really good. 2 was when it kind of found its own. So like, it's like if you go into it like, oh, I want to use the dubstep gun, you're probably gonna be a little bit disappointed. There's like stuff almost to that level in it, but not a lot. But it's still like really solid mechanics. The driving's so good, or super good. The customization's amazing. It's like to the point, like it's a GTA clone. It is not the kind of game Vicky would normally touch with a 10-foot pole. I showed her like 10 minutes of it, and she played it all weekend. She, to the point where like I went to bed at like I probably went to bed at like 10:30 that night, and she's like, I'm kind of not sleeping yet, and then like ended up playing it till in my living room till like 1 in the morning. It's really good. The character creator's solid. Saints Row. I still say of the original games, Saints Row has the best character creator of any game of its time, and it's still. I don't even think they changed the key character creator much. In fact, I think they took a couple of things out, and it's still better than most current games character creator. The car customization is really good. Like, I'm not normally like a car guy at all, and I usually don't care about like customizing cars and stuff like that in video games. It's so fun in Saints Row. The gunplay is really solid. The comedy still lands. It's like still very classic Saints Row comedy. And to the people saying like, oh, they forgot their roots, this isn't what Saints Row's like, those people didn't play the second game, or probably barely played the third game, because it is so quintessential Saints Row humor throughout the entire game. There's a part at the beginning of it where you're on like a tutorial mission and you're like going through like a war zone, and you get blown up, land a couple feet away, and you're like, oh, this sucks, it's my first day. You start getting up to get blown up again, land headfirst into a propane tank, which explodes, and then sends you bouncing off a building before you land, and then you're allowed to play. And that is Saints Row humor to a T. It is just, it's a really good rendition of like the core values of the game before they got a little bit, like before they kind of jumped the shark with some of the mechanics and stuff. I think I still preferred it. No, it's not so true. I would have preferred it with stuff like the dubstep gun and the black hole gun in it, and like the superpowers. I think that stuff was a really fun addition, and I think it's a shame to see it go. I should really just get Birdigan in the front here.
Yeah, for this area.
I still think those were very. I think those were great additions to the game, and I'm sad to see them go. But I think if you say it doesn't look like Saints Row, and if you say it's not a well executed like rendition of it, you are crazy. The driving's super good and very much in line with what Saints Row has always been. The customization abilities are kind of like, honestly, I wouldn't even say they're going back to 2. I'd say they're like the midpoint between 2 and 3, where there's not quite as many, although I'm only midway through the game, and like some of the crazier stuff in 3 didn't come in until the end. So it might be just in line with 3. So all of that being said, it's currently Epic Game Store exclusive on PC. When it comes out on Steam, I think we should do a co-op playthrough in it.
Sure.
Because it's fun as fuck. And also, like, we could finish that and then go back for, I think 2 is getting a remaster soon. 3 and 4 already got remasters, although they're, like, relatively old remasters at this point, so they might not be as smooth as we would like. But we could go back for the original trilogy after that. Notice how I didn't mention 1, because we would not go back for 1.
Oh.
I don't know how we're supposed to do this.
Go down the ladder. Hang on, I'll figure it out.
I know what we're supposed to do. Get those out of the way.
Wow.
I'm a wizard. I don't know if we're going the right way though. This place is like so. Even in like Fire Red and Leaf Green, this place was always so hard to navigate. Oh hey, look what we could do today. Oh, we've not gotten an encounter in here yet.
I think so.
Yeah, we should do that. Yeah, the game's super solid. It's also like, especially like this version of it, some of what the other people like, some people might not be complaining that it went away from its roots just for like the not crazy mechanics thing. Some people might be saying it went away from its roots because it had very problematic early 2000s humor in some places, which is absent from this version of the game. So that also could be a reason people are complaining about it, which I also don't agree with. But I think honestly, like the core of why a lot of people are complaining is it is a very buggy launch. Like there are a lot of bugs throughout it, and I'm not going to make excuses for that. But I think overall it's a good game, and people just want to shit on it. So are we just gonna kill this and then do a legendary encounter in here somewhere?
Yeah.
We probably won't fish for the legendary encounter right here. We might do that at the end of the recording session. Just the first legendary we see as we're going through the next couple areas we'll grab. Wait, are we trying to learn Hyper Beam? Fuck no. Why would we want to learn that? Yeah, the game was so good that after Vicky went home after the long weekend and had been playing it the entirety of the long weekend, she immediately bought it on PlayStation for herself. Which she is the only other game I've shown her and she's bought in that quickly was Slime Rancher. We're back here. This isn't where we're supposed to be. Quinn, where the fuck are we supposed to go to get through here?
I don't know.
Want to get to the other side? Maybe back down here somewhere?
Maybe. Go back. Yeah, go back down. There's that second ice block puzzle we skipped.
Yeah, there was I think there were 2 or 3 other paths up there. We have one of these, right?
Yes.
We have a Grovile.
Yep.
Also, if we're catching something, I'm putting Dusk Bottom up front because Dusk Bottom is the only thing that can kill a Shadow Tag Wobbuffet without without dying. I'd be down for a Soul Rock. I would have been down for a Soul Rock. Does that count?
I don't think that counts.
Okay.
It's Doug Trio.
We don't have a Diglett, do we?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna just burn it.
Sure.
If it dies to the fire, it dies to the fire. Oh, we should have thrown a quick ball. Oh fuck. You got a name for Doug Trio? Have you started the Rings of Power yet?
I have not. Bob, Tim, and Earl.
Bob. Tim. We don't have enough room for the and, so we're just gonna do Earl.
Bob, Tim, Earl.
Bob, Tim, Earl. As a Q. We are almost done this game.
Yes.
We've got like what? Like we got this Blaine.
Blue, and then Victory or Mount Silver.
Yeah, Mount Silver. Do we know who we're fighting in Mount Silver? Who's at the top of it?
It's
I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll have to find out.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, we don't have much longer to find our dad. He's got to be.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna find them.
It's got to be Blue or Blaine, right? They're the only two left.
They are.
By the way, I didn't do a repel because if we run into a legendary.
Yeah.
Revive. Okay, we do got to go back to that ice puzzle. Yeah, once we do this, once we finish this, we got to start we need to make that channel we said we were going to do.
Yes.
Figure out what we're going to record next. We were talking about co-op Skyrim. It'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
We're also talking about doing this with Alex. Maybe it'd be a decent excuse to go through Tina's with him.
Sure.
So
we can tell we play. There's a lot of stuff we can start playing.
Yeah. Damn it. Call back.
Oh, and I am saving this as a surprise for most of the players tomorrow. Some unfortunate news. I have a player who needs to drop the session.
Oh.
Yeah. It's I've prepared how they will be parting for now. But it's just time. They got fucked over, so they have to work a shit ton more hours now.
It's always tough. Was the first session tomorrow?
Not for the one shot.
Okay.
For just the main game. I actually haven't finished that stuff yet.
I was gonna say if the one shot was scheduled for tomorrow, I completely forgot about it. Which is unlike me, but not so out of character that I would have been surprised. Okay, what do we got to do here? Also, speaking of what, we got another session in World of Titan soon.
Yes, that's next weekend. It's the 17th, right?
18th, I believe.
18th. It's a Sunday.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, it would be 18th.
I'm looking forward to that. Also, I'm looking forward to that one-shot idea I told you guys about. It's gonna be a while before I'm ready to run that, but it should be very fun.
Well, that's legendary.
Yeah, Bellsprout's very legendary.
Hang on. Wait, go back. I know what I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Quinn, I have it solved.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Both of our solutions would have worked.
Oh, were you gonna do it from the other direction?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to solve the puzzle. There's one piece left. Or it's like the what's that game show where they solve the puzzle on the thing with like all the letters? Like
yeah,
I would
like that's what I was referencing.
I would like to solve the puzzle and all of the letters are already put in.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is where we came from, right? Down here?
Yeah.
I think we go up here?
Maybe.
No, actually, I think we came down to here. So I think we got two downstairs. We can take here. That's legendary, Tyrogue.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how we can do this. Oh, I figured it out. Son of a... We need to find a legendary already, because I am getting sick of these encounters. Mariama's legendary.
It's pink, actually.
Oh, it's only pink?
Yeah.
Is legendary based on color now? Is that what the bit is?
No.
Oh, so just pink mons can't be legendary.
Correct.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, it's an item.
Ultra Ball.
We really need those.
Yeah, we don't have enough
Especially
of
if we
them.
find a legendary.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I also did shopping for a bunch of items during the grinding, so that's we're all caught up on items.
Yeah.
Fully stocked up. Okay, this was nothing. This was just the Ultra Ball. Why do they even have the option for us to go in the water here if all the water was dead ends?
To confuse us more.
Waste time? It didn't even confuse us. It just wasted time. Okay, I think up.
Yep.
Wait. No, I think it's actually down. Because I think
Okay.
this is, yeah. This is
Are
that
you
guy.
sure?
Yes, I am certain. Because I recognize that guy because we hit him when we came this way. There was another way to go up there. Son of a bitch, Quillfish. You know what's gonna suck about Mount Silver? We're gonna need to have so many TMs to get up to the top there, so we're not gonna be able to have like the good movesets we want.
Yeah.
Like that's always like the shitty thing about like a lot of areas in these games, but like at least with stuff like the Elite Four, once you get there you can. This was fucking nothing.
Hmm. Are you?
That's legendary.
Why does it look like its eyes are bleeding?
As it is. Well, down's the only way to go. I'm gonna be so upset if there is no way to the other side. You know,
This is where we came from. Oh,
is it that
that's
way?
it.
That's it?
Yep.
We could have... We wasted so much time. We could have gone there immediately.
Yep.
That's legendary.
Yeah.
I joked, you actually would really want that.
I like Drifblim.
It's like one of your favorite mons. I think Defon's covers this entire gym, right? Just waterfall everything. If something goes wrong, I guess fall back to John for the resistance.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really... John or Duskbottom could do good too.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really wants... Why you like early coach here, but never read laundry? Oh, do they not do the questions? I thought they did the questions, or is this a Drayano change?
It might be a Drow change. I don't remember this gym at all.
I'm pretty sure these guys did the questions like his classic gym. Rapidash. We're intimidated, so I want something else that can kill this. Do we think ENIAC outspeeds?
What, Rapidash?
Yeah.
Possibly, but I wouldn't chance it.
Who do you think then?
Honestly, keep Defons in.
He's
Hit with another surf.
Yeah, I guess. We are 5 levels over leveled, so. I really don't know what level the final battle is in this game, and that might be worth looking up.
They're like 85 or so.
I think they're higher. And because that's in the normal game. I think in Drayano's world, I think they're close to 100. Because I think everyone is a little bit higher level. Ooh, Hydro Pump. That's something we're never gonna use. I think everyone's a little bit higher level in Drayano's world, so I think they're probably gonna be in the 90s to 100. I think
Yeah.
the Pikachu will probably be 100. I don't know how I know there's gonna be a Pikachu, but I do know. Which of these guys are we supposed to talk to?
That one there. The one you were by.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, because they move on to orange, don't they?
I think they just moved backwards from the way they're facing. That does not look good. Looks like someone punched that Macargo's eye out.
It looks like it was just covered in like a layer of ooze. I'm gonna let Birdigan hit this just so that we save a little bit of PP, because Birdigan can easily kill it. Okay, so now it's Blaine. He's probably gonna have a Magmar. Let's heal everybody up to full. Because I want to be cautious here. He's gonna have a Rapidash. He's probably gonna have an Arcanine. He's probably gonna have a Magmar. What else could he have that could be scary to Defense? He might have something with... Rapidash will probably have Thunderbolt, if we're being honest, right?
Yeah.
He might have maybe like a... No, I'm trying to think if there's anything that he has besides that'll really bother Defense that we'll have to trade out on. Oh, we were supposed to talk to him. I don't think Blaine's our dad. He's too old.
Way too old.
I think at this point in his life, he's probably shooting blanks. Oh, which choice? I forgot about that. Well. Ooh, burn is not good. Burn means we probably don't kill some of this stuff.
Yeah, I put maybe Dusk Bottom in full heal. A full restore.
Yeah, let's just full restore. I mean, I'm gonna confuse Ray first, just because it pays to have something confused, right? And Will-O-Wisp is
it's immune.
Curse might as well. Glad that Stone Age missed, because that actually might have really hurt. We're gonna max potion ourselves.
Oh, no. Are we doing Dusk Bomb now or full restoring?
I'm gonna do max potion here and then full restore.
Okay.
Because I don't think it dies this turn.
Oh, it has Solar Beam.
That might have been worrying. And then we'll switch on to stat. Yeah, there we go. Ninetales. Bring Defense back in.
Oh, it has Drought.
Ooh. We're choice, right? We still kill?
Yep.
Ninetales is made of paper. Ninetales is made of paper.
Okay, yeah, no, it's dead. Oh, it's not dead.
Ninetales is no longer made of paper. Dusk Bottom, and then
maybe Dusk Bottom or John might even be useful here.
Yeah, I want to Fawn's back up though, so I'm gonna I'm gonna confuse it. We're gonna max potion. Okay, I'm gonna max potion Dusk Bottom, and we're gonna bait out all of his solar beams. That's good for us. I think it just restored its stat.
Yeah, it had a white herb.
If it keeps doing that, eventually we're fine. Oh, but Drought's gonna stick around.
Yep. I think we're good to curse it now.
Yeah. I do think we should max potion.
Yep.
It might overheat, and an overheat might kill.
It could.
If it crits, it definitely would. Here's a thought. I need to stock up on all of this, actually.
Uh-huh.
Nah. I'll stock up on this later. I don't think we need it for here. Okay, Arcanine.
That we know Devon's would probably be good.
Arcanine probably outspeeds.
Yes.
Does it get Solar Beam? Does it get Thunder Fang?
That's a good point. Yeah, maybe put John in.
Yeah, I think, Defiance did a good job. I think we got to be cautious now. Shadow Force.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't have Ice Fang, because it would have Ice Fanged if it had it.
Yeah. Oh, it has... Oh, that's right!
Yeah.
Talent Force goes through Protect.
Yeah, because a Magmortar. Okay. I'm not saying of John because John's a special wall. And Magmortar gets Thunderbolt. Well, we need to full restore.
Oh, yeah, full restore here.
This is honestly my least favorite gym in this game. Just because it's annoying to get to. It doesn't really feel that interesting or cool. And also, like, we lost Cinnabar Island for it to be here, and I love Cinnabar Island. Well, this might be dangerous. Oh, we're fine. Man, he saved all his full restores for this.
Yeah. Talent Force it.
Yeah, I guess. There's the Thunderbolt. Keeps on friggin' burning us.
Yeah, that's the joke. We're gonna need a burn heal.
I'd honestly take the para over burn at this point.
Yeah.
That'll go.
Alright, thank you for the volcano badge, Blaine.
Yeah, go.
Your gym sucks.
Yeah. We're at 38 minutes on the recording. I guess call that an episode?
Yeah!
Yeah, let's
Maybe next time we'll get a legendary
get
encounter.
outside real quick before we call it quits. Just because I don't like being in here. All those guys got to commute out here every day for.
Yeah.
I mean, I say all those guys because I don't include Blaine in that because I assume he just lives here.
Yeah.
He has a little shit.
Also, I know my sign language last time wasn't that big of a hit with everyone.
Yeah, it didn't.
Oh,
we got another guy. Yeah, well, it felt really awkward because it really felt like I was carrying the conversation. You were just really quiet.
I've been practicing.
Yeah.
I know there's some deaf viewers out there that probably like.
They weren't. I forgot we were choiced. They weren't a fan of it when we did sign language for Lyra, so I'm not sure why you thought it would be. This one would go over any better. But also we have subtitles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the subtitles can pick up my sign language.
I don't know that they do. Do subtitles actually? I actually legitimately don't know that. Do they have subtitles that pick up sign language on like sign language based YouTube stuff?
Yeah. You have to edit it in yourself, but yeah.
That is true, but like I I assume the auto stuff doesn't pick it up.
It might.
Oh,
Probably
dang,
does.
I'll have to look into that. Should we have an outro?
No.
Oh. I'm looking forward to getting that new PC in. Cleared a spot. I moved my monitor stand over on my desk, so I got a spot for it. I kind of want to get, because I got the transition desk, I kind of want to get just like a shorter like nightstand put next to my desk to have it on that. But for now, it can go on the desk. I guess I could strap it to the bottom of it with like those, you know, those like cable mounts that you can strap it to the bottom, strap your PC to the bottom of your desk and stuff. I don't know how I feel about that.
You strap
would
the whole
worry.
PC to the bottom of your desk?
Yeah, it's especially for like transition desks. They've got these rails, and there's like you can get a system that you basically just screw the PC into the bottom, so it is just hanging out the bottom of your desk, all mounted in there. Well, a lot of places do it, but I feel a little hesitant at that, just because I bash my feet into stuff below my desk a lot. That's why I typically wear shoes when I'm at my desk. I'd worry about banging it around.
Yeah.
It might not be a bad idea to like bolt it in place though. I don't know. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it because once I specifically ordered a graphics card that supports